Oh, there's always times I say that just when you think you heard it all. But, what is the purpose of coming to the Philippines? Okay, you go from go-go bar to go-go bar, alcoholic, obviously, and you get together with a chick, hang out with her all the time, have her live with you, get her pregnant, and in front of her, he says this. Unfucking believable. I'm sorry, but I had to add this in. Incredible. Incredible. Just incredible. Let's play this.
You guys know the best kind of pussy?
What's that?
New pussy.
Very good. Strange.
New every day.
I'm old school. We used to call that strange.
That was on Jay's show, and maybe you'll recognize the voice of the guy who said that. I mean, what is the purpose? And a better question is, why would a chick want to be with a creep like that? I don't get it. Probably a really nice girl, too. I mean, I met her, but I don't know too much about her. But how can you? The girl is like standing in the kitchen or something right behind him. Right behind him. Should we replay that again? Who does that? Who does that? I mean, who does that? I don't know. He does. Let me go back to this beginning of this recording here. I that is so fucking low. So low class. Let's listen to it once more.
You guys know the best kind of pussy?
What's that?
New pussy.
Very good. Strange.
New every day.
I'm old school. We used to call that strange.
You guys know the best kind of pussy?
What's that?
New pussy.
And his chick,
Strange.
and his chick is like right there behind him. I say this all the time. I become speechless, which is not something that's common with me. But just when you think you got somebody figured out, somebody, by the way, that talks shit about me all the time, but yet he's a big fan of mine, stalked me even. Never has anything nice to say to me on anybody's channel when there's a comment going on, comment section, right? Again, what is the psychology of these Filipinos? I mean, okay, the wallet, yeah. I mean, for a lot of Filipinos, that's kind of what's going on. I couldn't live that way. I don't want some chick just to be with me for that purpose. Here you got a pregnant chick, his child coming real soon. What kind of behavior can this child expect from the father? Will he even be there for the woman once the child is born? Because, well, it's interfering with his go-go bar life. That's low class. That's low class. Mika says, Frank Brevis seems to have great confidence and bravado to himself. To himself? What he did other day at Michael's was, what did he do at Michael's? I know that he came by there one time to, I mean, this shit's got to come to a stop, man. You know, like when you say enough is enough with people, man, you got to put your foot down, put your boots to the ground. I mean, this is just too much. What is wrong with these fucking people? I really don't know. I'm being serious, man. What is wrong with Ricky? Now, Ricky says, well, his brother died, and he's got to live for something. So that means he's got to go out and screw over all these women? I mean, is that the way to handle his brother's death and figure, well, I got some health problems, and maybe I'm sure he does have some health problems, Ricky, but that doesn't mean you have to screw women over. It doesn't mean you have to go from woman to woman to woman and use them that way. I just don't think that's right, I don't know. He filmed his place and put it out on YouTube. Again? I mean, I know he did that in the past, but you said the other day, did he come by again? Michael, if you're listening, man, I don't know what's going on with you, man. This guy's stalking your house. How many times? Don't you think you need to put in a police report or something on this for your own protection? This guy's not dealing with a full deck of cards. He obviously stalked me, making believe he likes Frank, but then again says all this crap about me on here, demands on coming by my house and threatens he's going to come by. You can't put up with that shit because you let them win. You can't, I mean, they're fucking guests in this country, man. They're not in any good position to do that kind of shit. Another time, he did it again. I don't know. I haven't been listening to Fazio, so I don't know if Fazio's been talking about this. But, give me a fucking reason to stay on fucking YouTube. Give me one good fucking reason. Please, somebody give me one good fucking reason. It's been nothing but hellacious for me. I mean, I've accomplished something pretty big, yeah, that I've been planning for a long time, maybe more to come, but I can't go through my whole life, copying videos and talking to lawyers and prosecutors and all that other shit. I mean, I could. Somebody keeps on doing something I'm not very comfortable with, but I mean, where's this all going? Really? It's ridiculous. I'm giving you my answer why I said I don't bother with a lot of foreigners. That's a reason. Because you got to meet a decent foreigner that you want to associate with. I only know 2 foreigners out here that I would associate with, and they happen to be neighbors. That's it. I needed a ladder today. My Arab friend there, he had my daughter's kids go over there, pick up this foldable extension ladder. He had an Allen wrench for me. I was fucking around my weed whacker. Provided that for me. I'll probably walk him to the beach in the morning at 5 o'clock. He takes all the 6 shepherds. Beautiful animals. I don't know, man. Michael is showing great restraint. Most people, because maybe he's scared. He got slapped around by Ricky, and Ricky on his show seems to think that he's got it made in the proverbial shade on Fazio's case, but I don't think that's the case at all. He's too overconfident. Now, a little hint came out of Ricky, maybe why he does all the shit he's doing, because he knows he's in bad health. And his brother, not too long ago, passed away, and probably not an extreme age or anything like that. So I think in Ricky's mind, maybe he didn't have the luck with the women in America. He figured he'd come out here, use and abuse all these women, because he doesn't want to be in a real relationship with any woman. And by the way, he has the absolute right to see, I'm not sticking up for him. He has the absolute right to see as many women as he wants, but not to use and abuse them, not to make fun of them behind the camera, but they're not looking or something, and use them just for sex if he's able to actually have sex. Now, we don't even know that, okay? For his personal fucking entertainment. It's really degrading to these Filipinos the way he treats them. I'm sick of everybody on here, to tell you the truth. I don't know what gives me the fucking motivation. They ain't making money. I'm not making shit on here, man. I have put up with shit for a lot of years on here, man. What drives me to do a show on here about anything, for that fact? I really haven't figured that out yet. I really haven't. Maybe there's an inert need to communicate with other people, gringos, but then when I weigh things out, the only people I ever met out here are all fucking psychopaths. I got people threatening my life. I got people trying to find fault with me. I got a lot of reason to be on here. Maybe I get some pleasure out of my retaliation. Maybe there is some element in there. Since I've been on here, nobody's ever won anything against me on YouTube. Nothing. Nobody. Zero. Zip. Crickets. Okay? Crickets. That just happens to be who I am. I'm a good information seeker. I know whether I did wrong or right on something, and I keep things in check. You can find rhyme and reason to make allegations against anybody. You call them a name or call them anything you fucking want. Doesn't mean they did something wrong, but it makes them feel better about themselves. But when I heard this video that somebody sent me, by the way, an email, I told you I got a lot of people that send me stuff that I don't even know about. A lot of operatives out there you wouldn't even believe. Sends me that recording of you-know-who. And did he have another girl pregnant? I mean, that was the word. I can't say that's for sure. I know his girlfriend's pregnant. Question to him is, why are you with this chick? If you're going to go out and fuck other chick, if you're going to hang around go-go bars, why are you doing that? Did you ever ask yourself that question? Then he gets drunk all the time. So he gets drunk and goes out to the bars and hits on women while he's got a pregnant girlfriend in his rental? I mean, what's the purpose? Why stay with the chick if you're not a one-woman man? Why did you get her pregnant? Why did you put her in that position? I don't get it. I answered your question. Why I don't have foreigner friends out here. Why I don't bother with foreigners. There's your reason. They're scumbags, most of them. They're all fucking drunkards. They couldn't get a woman in where they came from. It's not that they couldn't find a right woman. It's just that no woman wanted any one of these creeps. And Ricky with his lies. Oh yeah, 10 more days. We're going to get Barry out of the country. Then it went to 1 week from now. Then, it's going to take about a year to get him deported. Well, which is it, Ricky? And by the way, I spoken on the phone, not text, to my Harry did receive the 5-count resolution. So stop lying to your viewers, okay? To make donations. I've also written to the BI about you on every aspect of what you've done on here, inclusive of videos. How do you like that for fucking threatening me? How do you like that for telling me that if I do a case on Barry, you're going to get even with me? How do you like that? I let them know about the case with Fazio, okay? And how you're obstructing justice by saying that if I do a case on Barry, you're going to get even with me? That you stalked me over at the horizon? Huh? What do you think of that, Rick? You're already on record, and you're so sure that nothing's going to happen with Fazio, huh? Don't be too sure. You don't know. You want to cover up everything on here. You're a creep. You have a creepy face, you have a pig nose, and I feel sorry for any woman that's in your company. I don't care how desperate they are, because you're opening up their wallet to them. They don't know what they're getting into. Because you are not well. You're not right in the mind. I know about the body not being right, and you got health issues. Maybe God or somebody will come down and put you to rest someday, so you won't have to worry about any problems at all. I don't wish you well, Ricky. I really don't. You are a scumbag, and you treat women like shit. And I don't appreciate any of these fucking foreigners that are using and abusing these poor Filipinas. Yeah, escaping the States from something. Yeah, I've had that notion for quite a long time. But don't worry, we're doing research on him. We'll find out who exactly he is. Because I got some people kind of taking interest in this right now, and actually both Ricky and Beavis. Yeah, I don't mind saying it publicly on here. I don't like these people. I don't want them in my life. And when they cross the line, well, that's when I take action, as I did with Barry. You know, right, Licky? I don't like you. I don't like what you are. I don't like what you stand for. You are not a credit to the Philippines as a foreigner. You are not a credit to the fucking human race. You're not even a credit to yourself. Why don't you stop all the lies, all the bullshit? Stop leading Barry on to think he's on the road to fucking freedom when he's not. Stop telling people there's no case when there is a case. And I found out today 100% for sure. Okay? And that he was served is what I meant. I know better. I'm the one that's putting the case against him. I think I'd know a little bit better than you would. You hiding everything because you're trying to save face. Because you want those donations to come in. And by the way, the people that are signing up for membership, remember he says he needs 30? Why is it that no other YouTubers has received that kind of message from YouTube? Another lie. You'll get $1,000 if he gets 30 members. Well, we have a lot of people that are monetized here on YouTube. Never received such a letter. So you're so special? Is that why you received it? Really? Really? You're full of shit. Your whole life is full of shit. You're a violent. You're not well. You run to political rallies like some fucking idiot. Like they give a shit what you say. You make a spectacle and a fool out of yourself at these political campaigns. We've seen the videos. And it's not exactly we're saying rah, 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 great work. We're saying what a fucking radical creep you are. You don't like life, you don't like people because you're showing it. Go to fucking back to America if you got a problem with the politics. You'll be the one to straighten the presidents out, won't you? You'll bring everybody to justice, won't you? I'll tell you what, bring yourself to justice. Stop all your shenanigans, all your bullshit, and all your lying on here. To all the donators. You know that money, most of it is going into your fucking pockets, you creep pig-nosed motherfucker. Get even with me, huh? Do it, baby, do it. I'm ready. You don't intimidate me, motherfucker. I got shit on you that you wouldn't want. I know when you take a shit, motherfucker. Think about that. I'm tired of this. I really am tired of this. People are not well on here. They're not well. But why is all the mentally unbalanced or imbalanced people coming here of all places to the Philippines? Why? Well, I know why. Get young pussy, right? But don't use and abuse these women. That means you have no respect for the people out here, no respect for the culture, no respect for the women out here. You make me sick. Every one of you motherfuckers out there that come here for the sole purpose of using and abusing these Filipinos like Barry did and everybody else is. You make me fucking sick. I want to be proud as an American to be out here and to know that people will respect me being an American, but not with these bad examples of the foreigners that are coming into here and into this country doing what they're doing. One guy with his pregnant girlfriend, he's hanging around fucking go-go bars. What the fuck is wrong with him? What is wrong with her for being with him? If you got a business arrangement, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know, two grown-ass adults. Do what you want, really. But I'm just saying, let her free. Let her go. Don't do this. She's young. She has a life ahead of you. Now, life with this guy is not possible. She couldn't trust him as far as she could throw him. You got a baby coming. How about a good influence for the baby? I mean, fuck it. I don't even want to go to the rest of the show here. You know, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It has to do with them being scared. I know. That's been the common denominator. I didn't want to continue the show. I'm so fucking pissed. These pieces of fucking shit. May karma hit them hard. May the law hit them hard. May somebody else hit them hard. But you know what, man? Nothing's going to prevent me from saying how I feel. Nothing's going to prevent me from putting the truth out there about certain people that need to be known. Nothing's going to prevent me from contacting the proper agencies and letting them know you got a few more undesirables out here you might want to consider. And here's the evidence. I'm not fucking around anymore. I ain't got time to fuck around. I just really don't. I'm tired. I'm exhausted from all this. No more. I'm not accepting any more bullshit. And I will do everything in my power to make sure this crap stops.